Sometimes it is difficult to say what we need to. Even some simple things can be a threat in our conversation. Imagine you could talk fluently anything to anyone. That's why you are going to see it here. 1. A grammar rule to know how to say your things. 2. A text to improve your pronunciation. 3. The meaning of some difficult words to improve your vocabulary. Do you want to get rid of your English concerns? You've got a good right step. Here you improve your 4 skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking to get a higher score in international tests, to improve your career abilities, and to immigrate to Canada or any other English-speaking country. Pay close attention to this video to find out how. In exchange, you help us by clicking on the bell icon to subscribe and on the like button to spread the name of Smart Mind. Now, here we go. Grammar rule. Verbs. In this section we look at the grammar of verbs, their structure and form, and how we use them in spoken and written English. What is a verb? Verb classification. 1. Helping verbs. 2. Main verbs. Verb forms. Some languages have 30+ forms of a verb. English has 8 at most. Tense. Speak naturally with tense. What is tense? English tense system: present simple, present continuous, present perfect simple, present perfect continuous, past simple, past continuous, past perfect simple, past perfect continuous, future simple, future continuous, future perfect simple, future perfect continuous, going to, I am going to do it, about to, I am about to do it, for and since, for time, for 2 days, since 1st April, subjunctive mood, she insists that he come. Passive voice, active voice and passive voice, cats eat mice. Mice are eaten by cats. Used to do, be used to, I used to do it. I am not used to it. Future time, I will do it. I am going to do it. I am doing it. I do it. Conditionals: if I win, if I won, if I had won. Modal verbs: can, shall, must. Have fun with these verb tense games. Phrasal verbs: put out, look after, get on with. Questions: do you like tea? Why do you like tea? Do you like tea or coffee? Tag questions: you like me, don't you? Infinitive or ing: I like to do, I like doing. Continuous tenses and meaning: am I being silly? Subject-verb agreement: in general a subject and a verb must agree in number. Ing form: fishing is fun, I dislike working, after arriving. Catenative verbs: chains of 2 or more verbs. Let go. I want to play. He hates drinking.
Now, here is the grammar rule that you may find useful to have by the time you will have to use it. Remember, you have to have the grammar rules, the pronunciation, and the vocabulary to sustain your conversation. We want to show these factors to you, and you could have to help us to increase this video influence to keep achieving you, always, and to reach other people, and to help them. This is very key for you in improving your career and increasing your chances to immigrate to Canada. Then, click on the bell icon and enroll yourself by clicking to subscribe.
2. Text.
Almost 180 million Americans, about 54% of the population, have received at least 1 dose of COVID-19 vaccine. Experts say low vaccination rates could permit the virus to become stronger and spread easily again. Trust and use of the vaccine is less common in rural areas of the United States, especially among Amish people. They are deeply religious Christians who reject much of modern life. One large community of Amish lives in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. When state healthcare leaders began planning COVID-19 vaccine campaigns, they knew it would be difficult to persuade the Amish to accept vaccination. Early on, healthcare workers placed vaccine information at farm supply stores and at places where the Amish sell their goods. They also advertised the vaccine in a newspaper widely read by the Amish. By May, 2 rural vaccination centers had opened near the Amish in Lancaster. During the first 6 weeks, 400 people showed up for shots. Only 12 were Amish. Vaccination efforts are far behind in many Amish communities across the U.S. Nearly 2/3 of the estimated 345,000 Amish in the U.S. live in Indiana, Pennsylvania, and Ohio. In Ohio's Holmes County, home to the nation's largest Amish community, just 14% of the county's overall population is fully vaccinated. Though vaccine acceptance differs among communities, the Amish often depend on family tradition and advice from clergy. A main belief of their religion is that God controls sickness and death. Alice Yoder is the Director of Community Health at Penn Medicine Lancaster General Health, a medical network in Pennsylvania. She says many Amish do not think they need the COVID-19 vaccine because they have already gotten sick. They believe their communities are now protected from the disease. Experts say the low vaccination rates are a result of both the nature of the Amish and the general vaccine disinterest found in much of rural America. Public health officials have tried to fight the misinformation and disinterest. Michael Dare is the Chief of Public Health in Holmes County, Ohio. "It's not due to lack of effort," Dare said, "but this thing is so politically charged." Most experts advise that people get vaccinated, even if they have had COVID-19. Researchers believe the vaccine increases protection against the coronavirus. Stephen Nolt is a history and religion professor at the Young Center for Anabaptist and Pietist Studies at Elizabethtown College in Pennsylvania. Nolt said that during the first months of the pandemic, the Amish followed social distancing guidelines. They stopped gathering for religious services and funerals. But when non-Amish neighbors and local politicians began to protest government guidelines, the Amish began to gather again. Nolt noted that a sudden and sharp increase of COVID-19 followed in the summer. Most Amish now say they have already had the virus and do not see a need to get vaccinated, said Mark Raber. Raber is Amish and lives in Davies County, Indiana, which has one of the state's lowest vaccination rates. Raber said about the vaccine, "As long as everything stays the same, I don't think I'll get it." I'm John Russell.
Remember to check the links for Canadian companies searching for employees outside of Canada in the description. 3. Words in this story.
Dose, the amount of a medicine, drug, or vitamin that is taken at one time. Pandemic, medical, an occurrence in which a disease spreads very quickly and affects large number of people over a wide area or throughout the world due to expression because of something.
Say to us your questions, and pretty soon, you will see what we have to say. Leave your comments about this video, and we will know what you like and what we can do better to help you. I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.